Right in, peeps. So, episode 2 now of this home audio install. Like episode 1 we finished the projector, we've got holes and whatnot, the screen's been moved. So now we're working with the speakers. So these are the speakers that go in the ceiling. These heavy Boa and Willkins. Some of the Boas and Willkins. So this is the high end. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy. Lovely. So 2 of them, they're pretty heavy. I would say about 10 kilos each. So these are the boxes. And they've got to go one in there and then one in there. The other side is already sort of marked where it's kind of going to be sitting and going and where the joists are and whatnot. So at the moment I've been thinking what to build, how to build these little boxes, the frames for these boxes, and basically this is what I've worked out. So this is our speaking box and this is the frame that is going to be holding this whole thing in. Another thing is that these boxes come with a external, like a subwoofer box for them subs to actually play what they're supposed to be playing instead of playing in the small section. So I cannot use a lot of thick wood, so that's what I had to turn one of these inch by half inch, something like that, planks to actually clear it. On this side it's fine, so when it goes in, pipsqueak. So when it goes in, that's what it's gonna be. Sort of whenever all these things align. So I will be able to slot it in. See there, I need quite a bit of room, so that basically when that gets slotted inside and then pushed up, and then these plastic things are gonna be holding this whole framework and whatnot. And then obviously I've got to think about a plasterboard that's going over the top, so I don't have a lot of room to play with. Well, hopefully this works, because
I think it'll work.
if not, I
think you've got more than
cooked. I am cooked. But other than that, the slide, well, the nice and snug. So that's basically first template for my brackets, like more support than anything. And basically I need to build 3 more. So this is for these big speakers. Then we have the smaller ones, which are these ones here. These are small front surrounds, which are going to be going somewhere around that area, closer to the light. Depends where the joist is, how the joists sit. Well, obviously I can maneuver them, position them and whatnot, wherever the hell I want to. So yeah, there's going to be that, but before that I need to build all these frames for these speaker boxes. And all that's going to be in a time lapse. So let's get these boxes built, and then we'll be cracking on cutting more holes. Hopefully I don't have to put too much. I've got all the bits and bobs really, but I'm trying to keep all the plasterboard that's in here as much as I can. But whatever, it's one of them things. I can't really predict what the hell is going to happen. As per usual, you plan one thing, another one happens. Just like bloody car rodeo, but a bit worse in a sense, because I haven't done it before, really. This is my first ever home installing ceilings and everything, and it's not like just these round speakers what you see the people install. Oh, you just cut a circle hole, stick a speaker in, and yo, happy days. It weighs nothing. You've got to freaking make a structure for these, so they actually can hold 10-15 kilos hanging off the wall. Might seem not a lot, but it bloody is for a plasterboard like that. and then again you want it to stay for long, not crack and whatnot. So, well, yeah, let's go do the boxes and then see what hell is gonna happen.
Taste is bitter, lonely in my bed, keep thinking about what we was at. It's true, but it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on. Beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on. Don't forget about me and all the things I could give to you, baby. But I guess you can't see, making new memories with me. Oh, yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Oh, yeah, I'm good either way. I'm good either way. What happened to forever? Now we're not together. I know it's time you probably need a break to see if you were down, whatever. Bad and dead together. But baby, know that I'm good either way. What happened to forever? You know, you know, what happened to forever? You know, you know, don't forget about me and all the things I could give to you.
Right then, peeps, there we go. We've got a whole cut frame in, and now basically I need to crawl inside. And I did run into another problem. We've got this stupid piece of wood that goes across, which unfortunately I am gonna have to take it out to fit that box there, speaker box, the box extension that goes across into there. Fucking unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But other than that, now I need to just mark holes cut a notch out of here to put a flat bracket, and then from here I'm gonna have to be using a long screw to get to attach this whole assembly into these joists so it holds it stronger. Probably would even freaking hold it, like fucking it is quite strong, like, but never know. Better to be safe than sorry later on. That's all I can say. And I think this screw needs to be taken out because it sticks out too much. I need to put a shorter one that holds it to the blaster board.
Alright, same.
Yeah, the flat one. So yeah, basically that's the next step now. Cut some holes, brace that thing in, and basically do exactly the same with that one. Then I need to figure out, that is the fucking biggest problem, figure out where the holes are. Move that thing again fucking somewhere to here once this is all finished, clean all up. Move that and then do boxes for those. So it's gonna be fucking cutting there as well for this box as well. That's that piece of lot, because that lot is gonna be properly in the way as well. Unless I go past the lot and shove the box that way. So don't have to cut it, because this one is closer. This speaker goes.
This speaker's got to go. The speaker's got to go this side, hasn't it?
Yeah, speaker goes there. So box will have to go that way then, so it can go in.
Right.
Honestly, God, this is a pain in the neck, really, in a sense, doing these speakers with all these box extensions and whatnot. Other than that, I've tried this one in place. Goes in perfectly fine. All I have to do is just dress the corners up a little bit and make them, paint them up, and literally that goes in, and happy days. So now I need to do the other side. Make sure it's exactly the same off the wall as it is in here. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. Sounds simple, but I'm telling you right now, I've been doing 2 hours spent just to get that bastard sausage in. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like I'm going to be living in this place soon. Well, yeah, I'm going to do crack on, continue enjoying the time lapse, and let's get this one hole finished.
What happened so fast? You know, you know, what happened so fast? You know, you know. Don't forget about me and all the things I could give to you, baby. But I guess you can't see, making new memories with me. What happened to forever? Now we're not together. I know it's time you probably need a break to see if you went down whatever, ever, ever, ever. What happened so fast? You know, you know, what happened so fast? You know, you know.
And my lovely lot, so this is it. We've got all the brackets in, all nice and secure, and just like that, voila, we've got a hole number 2. Same story, everything's done. So in this side, I had to cut that piece off, even it was even fucking closer. But what I'm doing is I'm using a 2x4 block of wood, which I'm going to be putting in further down. As you can see now, I had to rip this one off so it clears. And this basically ties these two rafters or whatever the fuck they're called together. But what I'm doing is I'm climbing up now. So pretty much I know that those boxes are gonna come to about pretty much so there. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna climb in this big hole. Steve is gone to get some screws. Not the screws, the 2x4s cut to size. So I'm gonna climb up in here. Oh, stupid light. Oh, battery's dying. So climb up in here and attach him basically from there and one on that side across there. So it's all back to normal. So I'm not sleeping and thinking, fuck me, have I done it wrong or not. I'm putting the structure back. I don't even think they fucking do anything really. But that's it. That's the story. So that is all getting put back in. Just moved a bit further along. Because if I want to put these boxes in, it's got to be done. That is got to be done. I cannot say do nothing, but basically Steve has channeled out the hole for the power cable where it needs to go for the projector as well. So basically we'll be tucking all the cables in and whatnot, and basically putting the plastering this all up, finishing it all up, closing it all up how it needs to be, making it look good, and moving all the furniture and doing these two holes. I've already kind of figured out that the joist is literally somewhere here, which works out pretty good, pretty damn good. Well, off chaos, my stupid fat fake ass pressed the screen again. I don't know what the hell I was talking about, but basically with two pieces of wood, they need to be screwed in now and there, so I can then chop this side off as well and basically close that hole, make it all look nice-ish. Run that stupid power cable as well for the what you call it, whatever, projector thing. But yeah, but like I say, this phone is dying. I haven't brought me stupid charger. Stupid me. And I hate fucking plasterboard. I know what it does. Nice one. I hate all that stuff. And but yeah, basically this is more than gonna be now from now on. Just in bits that's been done, and there's gonna be no fucking time lapses. So, well, better something than nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna go crack on, go fasten these two 2x4s back in there, cut that one out, cut the last one off, and then we'll close this hole up and basically fill the cable and blah blah blah. So yeah, let's get it on. Alright then peeps, so that one is all done. It's all ready, all screwed down and whatnot. This is basically how the box is gonna be looking mounted in. I've just chucked one in here just to show the customer as well, see how it looks. And not what it looks like. That's with the box already as well installed with that stupid extension. What's not, and it's all clear and everything's lovely. Pretty much next is now to build little frames for these speakers. The ones that are going inside there. Obviously you're not gonna see it as well on the time lapse also because my phone is still dead. Customer's coming over soon, so I might be able to get a charger if he's got a Type-C one. I have to charge my phone up and put it on time lapse or something. But never know, we'll see. We'll basically see. But that's my thought. I'm gonna quickly show this before my phone dies off completely. Well, actually, I've got another one, so. Well, never mind. So that will still gonna have to be taken out. All that done. Likewise, I'm waiting to actually close that all up and put in the cables. Just want to make sure that everything's set. Well, again, my fat fingers do the stupid things. I need to get something to stop doing this. But yeah, there's internet cables going in there and whatnot going from there across and then down somewhere there. But for us to get started in there in that corner, all of this needs to be moved there. So all that needs to be finished, plastered and whatnot. So we don't get no crap in there. Don't have to crawl over our stuff. So yeah, that's the stuff. That's the things. Well, we're gonna go build these boxes while the customer coming over, and then I'll show you what we're up to next, or what we're doing. Well then, peeps, so I'm gonna be ending this part 2. This is the brackets, not the brackets, the frames have been made for the small speakers, so they're gonna be basically sitting like that. How is that? Well, basically I'm gonna have to redo one of these brackets because it's not right for bloody some reason. How did we mess up these brackets? I told you there was gonna be something stupid happening.
What?
One of these brackets is wrong way around. Needs to be flipped over. I need one to go that way. Fuck's sake. But yeah, there you go, peeps. Yesterday was definitely one of them. This is the day 3 now. So I'm finishing the part 2 of day 3. Oh, I know why, because I've used the same speaker to build the second bracket.
Yeah.
That way, because they're facing different ways. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. But yeah, so this needs to come apart, needs to be rebuilt backwards. Just these need to be flipped and basically put out away. So that's where the beginning of the whole starts and whatnot. But you will all see that in the part 3. On the third day, I've got my phone charged. I've got my charger with us as well. So hopefully I'll be able to do it all to the last bit when I'm actually finishing the plaster. And then there will be a day 4 when I'm doing all the decorating in here and all that sort of malarkey. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 3-day turnaround. 4 days, sorry. Mali and be able to put everything in as well. Because if I paint, well, whatever, I'm not going to be yabbling too much. I'm going to say thanks all for watching, like and share, subscribe, and there's going to be a part 3 coming in a bit. Bye bye.